Hi everyone, today I'd like to show you the new teacher app ClassTrack. ClassTrack solves three problems. The first is that teachers have to spend lots of time sending emails communicating with parents. ClassTrack helps by making this a much faster process. Two, teachers have to stress out and make carefully worded emails before sending to parents. ClassTrack allows teachers to make templates that can be used more than once, and a similar message can be sent to parents multiple times. 3. Instead of having to record information by hand, ClassTrack allows teachers to tap buttons to record behavior and academic progress in class. And it's stored on the phone very quickly. I'll do a quick demo of the app. If you look at Adam in the top left corner, there are 4 different emojis on his desk, we can call it. If I press the angel emoji 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, a good behavior email is populated. There's a template that I'll show you shortly, and it has Adam's guardian information, his name, and the guardian's email included. If it was the case that there was a student misbehaving, let's look at Ben. We can tap the angry emoji once. Ben then jumps to the top, and if we press it again, it becomes orange and says 2 out of 3. If we press it a third time, it becomes red, and it populates an email template for misbehavior in class. And again, it has Ben's guardian, Mrs. Berry, and her email address, and has Ben included in the email along with the amount of times he disrupted class. If a student doesn't do homework and a teacher wants to communicate with parents and let them know that the homework hasn't been done and needs to be done, they can quickly just tap the homework emoji. So let's press it for Kathy in the bottom left. So when we press that, it shows incomplete homework. It has an email saying, "Dear Mrs. Carter, Kathy's guardian." It mentions that Kathy did not complete the homework and has the email up top. If a student's upset or there's some issue and a teacher would like to communicate via phone with the parent, all the teacher has to do is press the phone emoji. So if a teacher presses the black phone emoji on David's desk, it'll say, "Can we please speak over the phone?" And it goes, "Dear Mr. Decker, can we please speak about David's progress in class?" And again, it has the decker@gmail.com email address at the top. So the app fills in the email templates, and this saves teachers lots of time. So we have the homework template, and there are the placeholders for the title of the parent: Dr., Mr., Mrs., Miss. The parent's last name, it might be different than the student's last name. And there's the student placeholder, which would include the student's name. And this follows a similar pattern for the other templates, whether it's homework or good or a phone call or bad. In bad, there's a placeholder for the number of times. You could delete that if you wanted. The app is very, very user-friendly and very, very flexible. If you want to edit a template, all you have to do is touch it, tap on the text, and you can edit. You can add your name if you wanted, and whatever you like there, you tap out, you can press Save Template, and now the template would have your signature. You can have a footer that you want. You could say, "Please do not reply," if you don't want the parents to reply. So these templates are very useful. There's also settings. If you wanted, you could turn off the good behavior and bad emails. So if we go to the front, you'll see it says off now. If you wanted to set them to a higher limit, you can set them to 10, and you'll see this is reflected on the desks as well. If you want to CC a principal, you can do that. If you need more information or instructions, this is there to help you. There's also a ClassTrack App Facebook page, and there's app.classtrack@gmail.com. If you have any questions or suggestions, we're more than happy to help. Moreover, there's a history page. Every single time you tap a button, a history event is recorded. This is extremely useful if you're meeting with a parent. Let's say we're meeting with Adam's parents. We type in Adam, search. We have Adam's entire history, the good and the bad behaviors, the red and the green. So this is very, very useful for meeting with parents. If you want to add more students or add more classes, that's no problem at all, very easy to do. You simply press Add Student. So let's add John Jones. We'll make a new class. So we'll say music, and we'll say it's Mrs. Jones, and she has the last name as her son, and it's jones@gmail.com. So very simple to add. If you type in a pre-existing class name, the student gets added to that class. If you add a new class name, a new class is created for that student. So we have music, we have biology, very easy. Class lists can be edited as well. This is ClassTrack. Again, a very, very teacher-friendly app, a very, very useful tool for classroom management and for sending emails. Once again, if you have any questions or suggestions, please contact us on our Facebook page. That's ClassTrack App on Facebook, and also app.classtrack@gmail.com. Thanks so much.